South Africa has a diverse range of coral reefs along its coast, ranging from subtropical reefs in the east to temperate reefs in the west. Some of the well-known reefs include the Aliwal Shoal, Sodwana Bay, and the 2 Mile Reef in the iSimangaliso Wetland Park. These reefs are home to a variety of marine life, including fish, crustaceans, and mollusks. The iSimangaliso Wetland Park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located on the eastern coast of South Africa, stretching over 220 kilometers from the Mozambique border to the town of St. Lucia. The park encompasses a variety of ecosystems, including coral reefs, beaches, coastal forests, wetlands, lakes, and savannas, making it one of the most diverse conservation areas in the world. Fishing is allowed in certain areas of the park, but there are regulations in place to protect the marine ecosystem. The park has a number of fishing grounds, including the Two Mile Bay estuary, Mfabeni, Mission Rocks, and Cape Vidal. Fishing in the park is regulated by the Department of Environment, Forestry, and Fisheries, DEFF, and a fishing permit is required. The Two Mile Bay estuary is one of the most popular fishing areas in the park, and it is known for its variety of fish species, including mullet, kingfish, and grunter. The estuary is also home to the traditional fauna fish corals, which are a series of woven reed traps used by the local community to catch fish. Mfabeni is another popular fishing area in the park, located near the mouth of the Mfolozi River. This area is known for its abundance of fish species including shad, kingfish, and grunter. Mission Rocks is a rocky outcrop located on the coast of the park, and it is a popular spot for rock and surf fishing. The area is known for its variety of fish species, including yellowtail, rockcod, and blacktail. Cape Vidal is a popular recreational area in the park, with a number of fishing spots along the coast. This area is known for its variety of fish species, including barracuda, kingfish, and rockcod. It is important to note that fishing regulations in the park are subject to change, so it is important to check with the DEF for the latest rules and restrictions. In addition, visitors should practice responsible fishing practices to help preserve the marine ecosystem for future generations. The Department of Environment, Forestry, and Fisheries, DFF, and are intended to ensure that fishing is sustainable and that fish populations are not overexploited. The permits are issued for specific species, and there are limits on the number and size of fish that can be caught. Trawling is a common fishing method in South Africa, and fishing trawlers are used to catch a variety of fish species. These trawlers are typically large vessels that drag a net behind them through the water. However, trawling has been controversial due to concerns about overfishing and damage to the marine environment. Some of the common fish species found in South Africa include snook, yellowtail, cob, kingklip, and hake. These fish are popular among both recreational and commercial fishermen, and are also commonly served in restaurants. The ocean currents along the South African coast are complex and can be influenced by a variety of factors, including wind, temperature, and salinity. The Orgullis Current is one of the most important currents in the region, as it transports warm water from the Indian Ocean into the Atlantic Ocean. This current is also responsible for creating the unique marine ecosystem found along the South African coast. Fishing regulations in South Africa are subject to change, so it is important to stay up to date on the latest rules and restrictions. The marine environment in South Africa is diverse and fragile, and it is important to practice responsible fishing practices to help preserve it for future generations. In addition to fishing, there are many other activities to enjoy along the South African coast, including snorkeling, diving, and whale watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.